Hello, and good morning, good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. God bless you. Welcome to Eyes of Faith with Michael Roy. Hey, thanks for tuning in to the channel. Again, today is Valentine's Day, so I pray that you've already blessed your sweetheart with the gift he or she deserves, and expressing your love for them, and of course, reaffirming the commitment you have toward one another. Well, again, happy Valentine's Day, and thanks for tuning in. Hey, if you have not subscribed to Eyes of Faith with Michael Roy, please hit that subscribe button. If you have not subscribed to Eyes of Faith with Michael Roy, please hit the subscribe button right there. Yes, that button right there. Today is again February 14th, Valentine's Day, and I want to address briefly controversy that's brewed up since the Super Bowl, and is of course regarding the song Lift Every Voice and Sing. The song Lift Every Voice and Sing, which of course it's a hymn by this guy named Weldon Johnson, written back in around 1899, became very prominent. He called it a national hymn. Of course though, in the latter years, many in the black community dealing with Jim Crow and other issues made it their own, and actually the NAACP used it as a rallying cry to help black leaders and black people through those turbulent times. Now, with that understood, it's a beautiful song. I remember in the 4th grade when I was in elementary school, we'd have choir, and I would love to sing that song, Lift Every Voice. Lift every voice and sing to heaven, whatever. Anyway, but it's a great song. It's a great song. And I do understand how some in the black community feel. I understand how some of our people feel regarding that. Again, as some noted, the song was written before the Star Spangled Banner. The Star Spangled Banner didn't become popularized until 1931, or adopted in 1931. Again, the Lift Every Voice and Sing was penned in 1899. Now, what I found is that Weldon Johnson actually penned that song as a tribute to Abraham Lincoln. Get that. History notes that he penned that song as a tribute to Abraham Lincoln. But of course, again, it was adopted and welcomed, and the NAACP made it a rallying cry song, and so it became a part of the civil rights movement. In many of the marches, it was sung, and I do understand the affinity, the affection, but we only have one national anthem, and I'm going to say that we only have one national anthem, and while I have affinity for the song, I understand how people feel about the song, but we are the United States of America. And we cannot allow a song to come between us, because the issue is some have gotten highly upset that many of our white brothers and sisters did not stand for the song Lift Every Voice and Sing. They don't have to stand. They didn't have to stand. It's a hymn. It's a beautiful song, but it's not the national anthem. They're not required to stand and put their hands on their heart and sing the national anthem. The NAACP itself said it was used as a rallying cry to bring attention to the plight, to the suffering of black Americans during those turbulent times of the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and even 60s. So while it was a song that brought about unity in the black community, while it was a song that helped people kind of understand where we were coming from, it's not the national anthem. The national anthem is just that. It's a song for everybody. Now, some black people say, well, that's not my song. I don't celebrate the 4th of July. I don't celebrate. I celebrate Juneteenth. Well, you can do that. You can do that, but it's not the national anthem. The Juneteenth is not the Day of Independence. When we talk about the Day of Independence, we're not talking about the Day of Black Independence. We're talking about the Day of American Independence. The Star Spangled Banner is about American independence as a nation, free from the tyranny of British rule. So for those who are upset at our white brothers and sisters that didn't stand at the Super Bowl for that song, get over it. Get over it. It's a beautiful song. I love the song. I love the song. But what if Mexicans want to sing their national anthem? What if the Palestinians want to sing their song? What if the Japanese want to sing their song? What if the Chinese want to sing their song? We can only have one national anthem. So I'm just saying we all have to learn that we're called the United States of America. And what I hate is that I believe that many on the left, and I mean the political left, unfortunately that's part of the Democratic Party, they want to use the hurt and the pains of the past for political gain. They want to rewrite history, or they want to rewind to put us back in a time that's past, to regurgitate these old hurts and wounds, to get black people all emotional and upset. So they, the left, the Democrats, will be seen as the heroes of the black people once again. No, that's over. That's done with. We have issues in our nation. You can't take prejudice out of people's heart, but you can make sure rules and laws are set up to stop those prejudices from hindering people's enjoying their lives. So let's not let political parties, political factions, let's not let the hurts and the pains of the past hinder our American future. The Star Spangled Banner is the national anthem, and we stand with our hands on our hearts as we look at Old Glory, the flag, and sing. Now, I myself, I probably would have stood and sang the Lift Every Voice and sing the song. I would have. But I'm not going to be offended at others who didn't. We as black Americans, I'm speaking of black Americans specifically, we as black Americans have to stop allowing people to manipulate us and use the hurts and pains of our past to rob us of our current dignity. I don't want to go too long on this, but I think that there are some who are trying to use this to foment more hurt, more pain, more anger. And I think many of them, maybe the NFL has been using this way to foment faux outrage to garner political votes for the Democratic Party for the upcoming election. I don't know, maybe not. But either way, we have one national anthem, and it's the Star Spangled Banner. Hey, I love my black heritage. I stand with my brothers and sisters, but in this case, many who are trying to make this an issue, it's a non-issue. I say, get over it, move on, and let's enjoy this life that God has blessed us to enjoy. Hey, this is Michael Roy with Eyes of Faith. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, get in the comments, tell me why. If you don't like my point of view on this issue, it's okay. We can disagree and still enjoy one another's fellowship. Hey, God bless you, and God keep you. Remember, like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Until then, have a blessed day. In Jesus' name.